This right here is why I do not own my primary residence and why I don't know if I'll be purchasing a primary home anytime soon. Welcome back to my new Money Talk series, Lessons Learned from a Self-Employed Midwest Girl Who Now Lives in California. So we have 2 investment properties in our portfolio, which also is a big reason that not purchase a primary residence. But when you do the math, okay, we're gonna pull out our TI-89s. Class is about to be in session. We also live in a very high cost of living state. California is no joke. This is not blanket advice, but I think this is something that I have learned in the journey of being new money is just running your numbers to influence your decision making versus just following the herd of what the American dream is supposed to look like. In my zip code where I live, you cannot get a family home for less than $2 million. And $2 million is still kind of a stretch, which sounds insane coming from a girl from the Midwest. But let's just say we get this $2 million house. You put 20% down. That's $400,000. So you gotta maybe pull that out of savings, and maybe you have a trust fund you can lean on. And even when you do all of that, this is what your mortgage is about to be for the next 30 years. Now let's run some other numbers. Let's just say you put that same $400,000 into the stock market at a conservative compound growth rate. In the next 30 years, you will have more than $2 million in your brokerage account. That's if you don't even contribute anymore. We're going to just put the $400,000 in and not add nothing else. And instead of buying the house, you rent that house. And renting that house in this area would be about $5,000 to $6,000 a month. And I know God is good because he has evolved my mindset. And when I look at the numbers, to me and to my household, it just don't make sense for us to own our primary residence in the state of California in the zip code that we live in. And just for giggles, this is what a $2 million house looks like. That's what I'd be getting. So you tell me you want to pay $2 million to get that. Now, if I was still living in Michigan, baby, this is what $2 million would get you. Okay. So the lesson here is before you make a significant financial decision or an investment decision like this, run the numbers, play out the scenarios, and actually see what your financial implication would be.